Right, hello and welcome to my channel. Um, and I've just got a new tip I want to share with you. I don't know if anybody's done it, but I found it out purely by mistake. I haven't seen it on a video blog or anything. It's just something I found. Um, one day, one of my boxes, just and piece of packaging like this, any sort of packaging, got wet. And I didn't want it to get wet, obviously, but I found that the edges would peel, or if I just marked it like that with my finger, I could peel it. And just to see what happened, I thought I'd peel it to see what happened. And this is the end result. We've taken the obviously I always thought this was printed on. It's not. It's obviously put on a separate sheet, if you know what I mean. So if you wet it, I didn't just wet it, I tea stained it, so I got that nice effect as well. So you take off the cover and this is what you're left with, and you get a really nice cover as well. So as well as having a nice cover that side, nice card, you get nice card on that side. So you can take your pick which side you want it to be. Unless, I mean, I don't do it in a bulk packaging because this one I like the pattern. So that one I'm not going to wet and tea stain because I do like the pattern on that. So I'm not going to do it to that because that's going to get cut up with me dyes and used for whatever. So anyway, this is the box. I'm going to show you what I did. It's a chicken burgers box. My husband has lots of these. He really likes them. But the problem is with these, they've got like oh God, I don't know what you call it. It's like a waterproof lining, if you know what I mean. And it does cause problems when you're trying to do something with them. But I get a lot of these boxes, a hell of a lot of these boxes. So it's a waste to just throw them. I mean, even this side has like a waterproof backing, so it is a bit awkward. So what I did, this was the finished product. This is how it came out when I wet it, which I think it looks pretty awesome. It looks like that on that side. I mean, you get all this lining here, so, and then it's like that as well on the other side. So I think I'm going to use them as you know, covers for your journal. Not just necessarily covers, but pages. You can have it as like a nice card page. And I like it. I think it's really nice. I like how it's come out. So I'll show you what I did. These are all different sorts of card. As you can see, I've got loads. These are the chicken burger boxes. I've got loads upon loads upon loads of them. My husband really likes his chicken burgers. And another thing I found out by accident, I just put that in because I wanted to tea stain that. And unknown to me, I don't know if it's all wallpaper, but I found that wallpaper has that sort of double lining as well. So you could try it with wallpaper, but I couldn't get it to part because I've realised when you have to part it when it's wet. You can't do it when it's dry, because if you try and do it when it's dry, it just rips. Look, you see what I mean? It doesn't do it. But look how that looks. That's wallpaper tea stained. I love it. Right, I will show you what I did. This, when I can get it. This is one of the chicken burger boxes. And all I do, you can either do it like that, where you scrap it with your finger. If you've got nails, some people don't have nails, and then you just sort of do that. Most boxes do just peel off straight away, but I've found these chicken burger boxes are a bit fiddly. Sometimes they come off in one go, and then other times they don't. You have to fiddle with them. You see, this one's not coming off in one go. It's been a bit fiddly, but anyway, that's what you do, and you just end up doing that. I'll pause it and I'll show you what it looks like after. Right, I'm just near end now. I'm showing you. My advice to you as well, have a margarine tub or some sort of tub, because you end up with all this. Have a margarine tub or something to put it in. It is a messy job, but you get some nice card at the end of it. But I was just sat and I'm like, I wonder what will happen if I peel all this off. I wonder how it'll look. And I was quite surprised. So you don't have to try and sort of cover, if you want to do a journal and you don't want that picture on, just do this. And if you want to just do it where it's rustic and you don't have to mess about. But this is what I'm on about with the backing on this. You'll see what I mean now. All I do is this. I just sort of peel it. I'll show you what I mean. You see there, it's coming away. It's like very fine. And that just peels away. It just peels off. And I think it's great. So if you do have some card where it's got this sort of waxy sort of backing on it, just soak it and it'll come off. And it's just come away, just like that. How good is that? So then, sorry, my husband's doing a bit of crafting himself. He's just bought himself a new a thing lathe, I can't think what you call it. Scroll saw, sorry. Scroll saw he bought. I bought him one for his 50th birthday. But I'm buying him other things as well. I don't know what he wants, so I've told him to just choose himself, because knowing me, I'll buy the wrong thing. So I've told him to buy his own present. So there you have it. And if you want it more tea stain than that, just put it back in, tea stain it. And that's what you end up with. Really hard, good card. And I'll show you what I did what I mean about using it. Where's the one I've got ready? I've got one ready to use. Where is it? There's one I've got all ready to use. It's all set, ready. What have I done with it? Just a minute. I cannot find it anywhere. I don't know where the hell it's gone. What have I done with it? It's folded up, ready to use. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. I've got it. I've got it. Right. Say this is your card that you want to use in your journal. And I'm going to use this side. I mean, you can use that side where it's nice and rusticy and rough looking. I quite like that. I think it's quite nice. But I'm going to use this side, and I'm just going to pull these off because I want it to look rough around the edges. So I'm just going to pull that away because I am wanting this effect, you see, around the edges. I want that effect. And it's got a rip there, but I'm not bothered about that. Adds to the character. Right. And these bits, I'm not throwing them away. I will use them with my die cutter. I'll find something for them with my die. The only thing I'm going to throw are these. I can't find a use for them, but I'm not going to throw them. I'm going to put them, I make my own paper, so I'm going to put them with my own paper making bits. Right. And got this beautiful tissue with birds on. I think it's so cute. And I'm going to, I know I see a lot of people who do crafting. They cut the tissue individually and then tear it off. But me, I'd rather just tear the whole sheet and cut off, tear off what I need, and I keep that because can you see there's a very fine layer. You can just see the birds very faintly, and I think that'd be nice on a journal. I mean, you could always, actually I think I will actually. Is this double layered? Let's say yeah. You can always do what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take this layer off and I'm going to put this layer on the inside here, and you just get that faint image of birds. I mean, some people don't like birds, they think they're bad luck. My mother-in-law used to see them as bad luck. She never liked birds. I used to have a pet duck, and he used to follow me everywhere. We used to call him Speedy, and he followed me absolutely everywhere. He was my mate, that duck. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this bit, because you can just see the fine outline. You can just see birds there, you see. So I am going to put that on the inside there, but I'm not going to do that yet because I'm just going to tear a bird off and stick it on and show you. Right, which bird? Do you know, I quite like blue tits, so there's one here, just at the top. I'm going to tear him off. Sorry, I'm out of camera. I'm going to tear that one off, and I'm going to put that one on. I'm so sorry about the noise. Right, and he's going in, because I think he's so cute. He's adorable. If you find me pulling stuff towards me to cut stuff out, I'm sorry. It's because I'm visually impaired, and I can't see what I'm doing sometimes unless I get right close to what I'm tearing. Right, so I'm going to do this side, and you know, I'm going to put in where that tear is. Just put some glue. So when this dries, it'll dry where that tear is. And then you just go over it. There we are. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the this tissue over here. I should really wait till that dries, to be honest. Yeah, I'll come back, and when he's dry, he's so cute, you see. So I'll get that dried, and then I'll pop back to you. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello guys, back. There you are, he's dry. He's all on my journal page. This is a journal book I'm making for myself when I finally get round to it and stop making for other people. Right, now I'm going to put this one on the inside, and what I'm going to do, instead of just pasting the whole card, I'm just going to paste so much, layer it down, paste so much, then lay it down, because otherwise you get creases and it looks a mess. So I'm going to just layer that bit down. Wrong way. Try and work which way. We've been so fine. It is hard to work out which way it goes, and with me being visually impaired as well, it doesn't. You see how that's standing out? You can just see it. And I think that makes it look just really, really pretty. So don't throw all when you use the main part. Don't throw other parts of your serviette away, because you can always make other use. You can decorate another page with it, and it looks fantastic. You know. So bugger, I've got my fingers full. So there we are, and you can always vintage it up as well when you've done with your antique. Go on, I can't think what it's called. with distress inks. I haven't got any at the moment. I need to get some. Keep saying I'm going to get some. And it's my birthday coming up. So I keep dropping hints about wanting distress inks and tea stain, not tea stain, sorry. Certain inks, archival ink or stays on. Because I think they're really good inks. You can put them inks on a really glossy surface and wipe on it straight after, and it don't wipe off. It stays on. I know this takes a bit of time and it's a bit of messing about, but instead of getting creases and having it go wrong on you, it's best doing it this way, I think. I mean, you do get a few creases, but me personally, I think when you do get them few creases, I think it adds character to your journal page anyway, me personally. I know some people don't like the creases, but I think they look quite nice. I mean, what I have seen somebody use, gift basket, that's it, gift basket appeal. A lady that does gift basket appeal, you go on her channel, she's done some really nice videos. What she uses when she does tissues like this, she uses come on, what's it called? Cling film or cellophane wrap, I think they call it. If it's in America, they call it cellophane wrap. Right, and I'm just gonna go over it. I know some people dry it first before they go over it, but Miss Impatient here, you know, doesn't want to wait, wants to get it done now. If you're gentle, you'll not tear it. Just be very gentle when you. And I think it gives it such a nice effect. I've made use of both pages, and I've got a nice effect with the very faint birds that were left, because I know some people throw them away. And to me, that's a waste. I don't do waste. I mean, fair enough, if it's stuff that's just not going to be used, then you don't have any option. You do have to throw it, but if you can use it and make use of it and make it look nice on something else, then why not? Why on earth not? Right, I'm just going to dry this off before I tear the tissue off. Oh bugger, caught it, look, it's torn. Oh, right, I'm just going to go and dry it and then I'll pop back. Okay. Right, I'm dry. I'm dry. I've dried it. I'm dry. Oh dear me. I need to go to bed and get up again. Me, I think I do. I'm dry. What on earth am I on about me? I think you know what I meant. I'm dry. Oh dear. Right, I'm just trimming it now. Need to just glue that bit back down. Sorry guys, I'm out of view again, aren't I? I'm sorry. I think I've just cut a bit of card away there, but it doesn't matter. It was a bit straggly anyway, same as this bit is. Oh, he's off again, my husband. Right, that bit I'll throw because I put it with me paper and I'll save that. So there, you see, and you've made use of a bit of tissue that you wouldn't have really used, but I just think it looks really nice. And there you are, there you have it. And there he is, very pretty. I might put one or two more on, I don't know. But I think it probably looks nice as he is there. Yeah. And there we have it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share. Bye bye.